Congratulations on a home win over Statesville tonight. You guys really needed a win. You know, it's been a tough sledding of late. Obviously, you've had kind of a gauntlet against the top half of the conference here recently, but you come out of here with a win against Statesville. How big was it to come out here and get a win tonight?
For multiple reasons, it was huge. You know, our conference is, I think, the best conference in Western North Carolina, 1A through 4A, and sometimes you get in that gauntlet and it's like you can be playing really, really good, which I think we're one of the tougher teams in the conference and just don't come out on the right side of it. But it doesn't take away from the effort and the things that we do. You know, I couldn't be more proud and stuff with this group of kids, how hard they play. You know, we're undersized a little bit and stuff like that. We never make excuses and we just keep battling and fighting. And I think that those are the things that you know, I like to see kids that are successful whenever they come out and they're gritty. And it was a big win for us tonight.
Yeah, you jumped out to a 15-3 lead after the first quarter. Statesville was able to cut it to 5, but then real big bounce back for you. Solid second half for your team. So 3 or 4 quarters really well tonight. So talk about that performance.
Yeah, I think, you know, once we settled in, the emotions kind of started taking over a little bit, and those jump shots are a little tougher whenever you got everybody here on your senior night and you want to impress everybody. And we finally got in the locker room and just took a deep breath and said, you know, it's still just basketball. And we came out and started executing a lot better. And you know, that's who we were. And I didn't think we were that really in the second quarter, and that kind of was frustrating, you know. But we got back to who we were: gritty, moving the basketball, sharing the basketball, getting the easy ones. And it looked a lot better.
Yeah, you have one more regular season game left. You're trying to stack as many wins as you can. You got a tough Fred T. Ford team that you've battled twice. You've won 2 games by a total, I believe, 5 points. So going to Ford, what's it going to take to beat that team?
They're really well coached. They got some sneaky athletes that can shoot it from all over the place. They've shot it really well against us. You know, it's going to be their senior night. So on top of those things, there's going to be a lot of emotions in the gym. And I told the guys, you know, ultimately our season's on the line. We're right on that cutoff for the playoffs. That's been our goal all season. You know, we got to get a win there and, you know, see what happens next week in the conference tournament. But most of all, we want to finish this thing off with a win, and we really need that moving forward with this group of kids.
Last thing, I want to talk about your senior class. 6 seniors you honored tonight. Also, your team manager, Spencer Neal, got some playing time out there, got to sit up with the guys. So talk about, you know, those guys and what they mean.
I'll talk about Spencer first. Spencer's a kid that makes me a better person every day. And he's came around for 4 years and just absolutely changed the culture here. And I'm so thankful for Spencer, and I'm so glad that he got in, got him to score a bucket. And that was awesome. I can't really tell you how much that senior group means to me because I don't think words really describe it. We've been through a lot together, from a deployment overseas to coming back and, you know, getting back in the groove, and they've always believed in what we were doing. And you know, we got kids that are Division I baseball players. We got kids that they don't have to play basketball, but they do. And that to me means more than anything, because how tough they are, how gritty they are. They don't hold back. You know, most nights we're undersized. Never once do we think that. And they just battle. I could coach this group of kids for the next 20 years and be happy, just because every day they're fun to be around and they are tough as nails. And I enjoy coaching this group as much as I've enjoyed coaching any group. I'm very thankful for it.